So as you can see right here, oh my God, the numbers are way off, the math's way off. No real estate investor would entertain an offer like that. Now this is not a good sign right here. Right, I swear we didn't script this. That's gonna be a huge added expense, unfortunately. We're going right now, we're gonna go check out a vacant property over in Hampton that was a referral from an agent at one of our other first class real estate franchises and see if we can help them out.
Here we go, at the top of the class on a roll, and it's time to run it up, yeah you know. Maxed out, put the pedal to the floor, ayy, on the
roof looks good, windows look good, exterior looks good, siding looks good.
When you pull up, boom, you look at the driveway, the parking, that doesn't look like an issue. Driveway is good. Your gutter system looks good here.
Brand new.
Brand new, see, looks great. Right here, the original hardwood floors. It's better for you and it's probably more cost effective to lay LVP throughout. We got some spotting right here. So you look at this, there's some kind of leak. So I would bet, because obviously this isn't the roof, this is the second floor above it, that this is a bathroom. Right. If it's not the faucet, not the sink, it's probably the drain. You'll have to open up the drywall. With this on the back end, we won't be able to sell it like this. I think, and this would cause the house not to pass appraisal. So we're in the kitchen. This is the challenge, right? And this is in real estate why we tell people never to renovate their own house. Because now this kitchen is way nicer than the rest of the house. So when you go to list this property, your end buyer, if you list this as is, they're not gonna value this kitchen. They spent a lot of money on this and the flooring, but now aesthetically, you have to match the whole house or gut this out.
Okay, so this is a downstairs bathroom.
Okay.
But when I opened the door, there was this huge bug, and I don't do water bugs and cockroaches, so the most that I could do was put that right there.
You guys, you okay? Hey, can I tell you guys, look, full disclosure, I got into real estate, right? Over a decade ago, I was afraid of spiders, bugs, snakes, rats, everything. Okay. Now I have no fear. Ready? Now this is not a good sign right here.
The door,
No, not the door, just
okay.
this. So with this size house, you see it's only 100 amperage. That right there is just not gonna suffice. You know, we're gonna wanna upgrade that panel. You'd like to see 150 minimum, but yeah, 220 is, if we're gonna put money into it, cost you a good little bit. I would go inside because there's a huge bug in here. It's huge. You see it? Did you see it? It's like this big. Now, what is interesting, as you see, I can kind of tell before we even walk, this used to be just the exterior wall right here. So as we walk down, I can already see that this was done post this house being built. So this kind of enclosed porch, it's a little funky, right? And you know, I mean, I don't love when people do this, because what happened when this was built is, as you see, you lost your natural light. Yep. And people love natural light, so that's gonna be a little challenge on the back end on this.
We're gonna have to replace all these windows as well, which is gonna be costly.
Yeah, you know, you got a couple grand right here just in windows. This is a huge added expense. Now, what we could do with this space, I think you got about, what, 300 square feet here? I'm gonna spend about $2,500 putting a mini split. It's gonna take me a couple grand to make this nice, but you could actually have this as a functional space. When we walk outside, we walk the back of the property, first thing me and Matt always look for is the HVAC unit. It needs to be replaced. You can't flip this whole house and keep this antiquated HVAC unit. So this is like a little secret compartment, but a little attic access. Look, this is a part of the job where you got to get up in here. You got to see what's going on, right? You got some critters in here. Okay, good. One thing we discovered right here, we found our hot water heater. So this is where our hot water heater is. It's very little. This thing's gonna need to be replaced. There's no way this little guy is sufficient if you have a full house to heat. You know, mom can't be doing the dishes while dad's taking a shower when he gets home from work. This is too small, this compartment. So we're gonna have to replumb and reposition the hot water heater as well. That's gonna be a huge added expense, unfortunately. So at the last property, we kind of realized that even though they did some kind of upgrades and repairs, it really wasn't functional. The house is very large in square footage. There is a potential deal there. It is off market. We're direct with the seller at the moment, but from a construction standpoint, time management standpoint, it's a big project. We're at this property over here in Hampton. The house has been abandoned, it's vacant. So we're gonna go inside, check out the condition, and see if we can lock it up. See, this is about to fall right here. This whole thing it's all rotten. As you guys can see, this foundation completely destroyed. Gonna have to be rebuilt. So as you can see right here, oh my God. Watch, be careful, y'all. That's deep.
That's deep. Whoa.
That's the main, isn't it?
Holy
I've never seen it that deep.
Never seen it either.
See this burrowing right here? You see this right here? All that has been chewed up by termites. Man, this property right here, you can't do nothing really to flip it. It doesn't make sense to go ahead and completely rebuild this foundation. The house is old. Look at this right here. Looks like there's some fire damage. Yeah, this house, the value is only in the land.
Hey, my name is Matt Kretschmann. I'm with the Camus Group. Just giving you a call about an inquiry that I believe you made about a property that you own on Chesapeake. I mean, we're definitely interested. Are you available to meet today, possibly? Let's go, man.
Hey, this is Matt's partner. So what are you looking to get for the property? 380. Okay, so let's do some quick math. I mean, you're in real estate, correct? Because you want to rent back at $1,400 a month, right? If you put 20% down at today's rate at $375, your payment is over $2,000 a month. That's before taxes and insurance. There would be negative cash flow, $700. No real estate investor would entertain an offer like that. He doesn't know much about real estate.
Yeah, exactly.
He has some need for cash. Why can't he tap into a HELOC? There's something going on with credit there. So then you know you have some kind of financial distress. There's no one else is gonna give that guy 150 grand cash and allow you to rent back at the same price, right? But we live in the Zillow age, so when you're going to buy people's houses, the first thing it says, my Zestimate is $340,000, but their house, needs 100 grand worth of work. I'm like, man, a Zestimate is an algorithm on a computer. It's not real data. Just caught a flat. This is what goes on when I talk about nothing goes right in real estate. Something always happens. They always throw something at you, but you got to keep pushing through. Like, I swear we didn't script this. Is any of these SUVs available?
What do you think of the car?
Something that my mom wouldn't even drive. But it's fuel efficient.
Definitely only takes like $20.
Got a 5-star safety rating. Touchscreen. Cool composite seats. Ready to go?
Why are we having to get this car?
Because the Tesla's unreliable. Tire wall. Went from a G-Wagon this morning to a Tesla to a Mitsubishi. Doesn't matter, man. Still living the dream. These are first world problems, man. Some people rode a bike to work today. At least I get to drive an air-conditioned car. This is high school right here, bro. I swear my moped back in 2011 went faster than this car. I can't drive no more. I'm tired, bro.
All right,
Not safe. All right, bro.
switch.
1, 2, 3. Oh, one bit of traffic. If there was one. End of the day, flat tire. Had to rent a car to get home from Hampton. First house, we got to go get a solid after repair value, see what we're going to offer, see if we can't close that deal out pretty quickly. And the house that we walked through with the foundation, we're going to get that. It's possible tear down, evaluate the land, pull new construction comps, see if we can make, this long journey today worth our while. Make a few $1,000s. Living the dream.
Here we go, at the top of the class on a roll, and it's time to run it up, yeah, maxed out, put the pedal to the floor, ayy, on the road, here we go.